Hello, 30 Rockers, and welcome back to 30 Rock. Today is day 187, and it was just another fantastic day. It was a busy day, and a lot of things going on. And one of the things that I talked about yesterday was I talked about showing up, and that you have to show up for yourself. And, I mentioned, one of the things that I would put on my list of 10 things that I know to be true would be that if you want to win, you need to show up. Now, I also mentioned that I didn't have such a list of 10 things that I know to be true. Well, I started working on that list. And why did I do that? As I started thinking about, those things that I know to be true, and where I'm at in my journey, not just through these last 187 days, but really my whole journey through life. There are certain things, obviously, that we pick up over time, some things that we excel at, some things that we struggle with. And I think that in the things that we struggle with, it's easy to sometimes get confused, to wonder where we're at, what we're doing, why we're doing it. And we need to go back to the basics. So for me right now, one of my 10 things that I know to be true is I feel great when I eat raw foods and stay away from processed crap. Okay? So, seems simple, seems basic, but sometimes you need that reminder that, hey, this doesn't make you feel good. This isn't what it's about. As much head knowledge as you have, sometimes you need to get it right in the gut again and say, okay, this is what I know to be true, and that's why I make the choice that I make each and every day. And so I'm working on my list. I encourage you to work on a similar list. It could be affirmations. I mean, that's another way to look at this. I really didn't look at it so much as doing a daily affirmation, but as saying, okay, what do I know to be true right now? I know that no matter what I have going on in life, I'm willing to be 5 to 10 minutes late if it means stopping and talking to my kids because they've got something that they need to deal with. As a younger parent, I always said, hey, the kids can wait. I need to go deal with this worldly issue. As an older parent now, I say, you know what? That thing can wait. I'll be 5 to 10 minutes late if I need to be, because I need to deal with my children right now and spend the time with them if they've got a burning issue. So that's one of those things that would have changed over time in the 10 things that I know to be true. And I think that as we continue to grow and as we continue to learn more, as our priorities change, I think the list can change too. But I think it could be a very powerful thing. So I'm going to continue to work on mine. I encourage you to maybe do something similar and find what do you believe to be true. And it has everything to do with from spirituality to your physical life to how you engage with other people. And I think it really also comes back down to obviously what we're putting into our bodies and what we know to be true about that, and where our food comes from and what it is that we're getting from the food. One of the things that I experimented with today was actually a little bit of relaxation. I realized I don't relax a whole lot. And so I said, okay, so if I relax a little bit, how's that going to make me feel? And how am I going to be able to take on the rest of the things that I need to take on each and every day? And so yesterday was a good day of getting some relaxation in, and we'll see. And I'll talk more about how this is going to work out and how I'm going to try to add relaxation into my diet and my physical activity and everything else that's going on. So until tomorrow, keep making great choices out there and rock on.